All right. So I guess I should begin by apologizing. Last week was crazy, and I definitely meant to watch the Batman again and record it. It's 3 hours though, and I wanted to break it up into pieces. That didn't happen. Can I also blame my child for being on spring break? He makes it impossible to record without hearing a toddler screaming. Okay, with that said, I know you guys like reality television. And sadly, so do I. Me from 10 years ago would want to take a swing at me now for saying that, but that's who I am. I'm changed. Okay, today we are going to watch The Weakest Link. Not the old version with the British lady who I actually loved. Jane Lynch, who not bad in this, but she's too funny. That British lady was mean. It is available on Hulu as well as Peacock and probably the NBC app if you haven't switched over to Peacock. Peacock is free. Switch over to Peacock. I know it sucks. It does. That's why I'm watching it on Hulu. We're going to go with season 2, episode 7. Who Still Can't Believe It's Not Butter? Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know it's going to start me out with a commercial. And if you are watching it on Peacock, I'm sure it'll start you out with a commercial too. The reason that we're not watching episode 8 is because I watched it already. I want to try to answer these because I think I'm supposed to be on this show is what they're telling me, because every time they do it, I'd say I know like 75% of the answers. Certainly up until the last round, I know almost everything because unlike Jeopardy, they're asking a lot of pop culture stuff. When we get to the book smarts, that's when they lose me. And thank goodness they don't do math. Imagine if they asked simple math questions. Like, all right, what's 5 times 27? And I would be stuck there like, All right, we got to it pretty quick. I only had like a 4-second commercial. I think what frustrates me the most is notice in the first round, people always bank out of fear, but the amounts are so small. And most of the time, they get 8 in a row. If you get 8 in a row, you get to the top. And some of them could do it at least one time. Some of them could have almost done it twice, but they always bank around the third or fourth right answer, and it takes them back down to 0. And they get some of the weirdest careers and names ever on this show. Tell them, Dale. I'm Alex with huge ears and huger earrings and the weirdest frames. Or she has a piercing through her nose. Oh, Brock, you look like you should, but I still hate it. Apple? That's not how I was going to pronounce that. I was going to say Hadar. All right, Brenda with a nice normal name and normal career. That lady's hair looks fake. I guess because she's a farmer. See, like Jane Lynch, she's trying to be mean, but she's still Jane Lynch. She's just nice. After this round, I'll tell you the story of when I met Jane Lynch. It wasn't like we worked together because she's not a stand up. We met on the train. She does have a piercing through her nose because I was like, what weird glasses? I can't see your frames. Now he's got some weird frames. All right, let's see who knows it. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, a lay. Boom. Don't bank. See? Colonel Mustard. Brock. What? Piglet. Oh boy. You see what Harvard has done? Tree. That's right, Apple. I hate that name. Hate yours more. Why are we banking $1,000? Baseball. Oh, I hate her. What's her name? Tiffany Haddish. That's it. Gold. The Monster Mash? Boom. No idea what that guy's name is. Never seen it. Hadar looks like he knows. Come on, man. Okay, good. I think Brock is gone, though. Reindeer. Know this, Brock. Don't miss two. Good. I hate his hair. $2. They did math. And she choked. Oh, shit. I didn't do it, see? I can't do math on the fly. Emerson? Oh, okay. Yep, didn't know that either. He knew. No idea. Is Little Italy? Oh, okay. I was like, that's not like a borough, though. God damn, I missed a lot on that one. My apologies. Right, and had the first or second person not banked, they probably could have gotten up to like 15. Now, who do you guys think is gone? It's got to be Brock. The hair, you missed the first question, but I feel like somebody missed two. But they all don't like Brock anyway. Oh, you go to Harvard? So no. Yeah, get those glasses off my television. I still can't believe I said $2. I'm ashamed that you all got to hear me do math so poorly. Wow, dissing her age. I figured that, but you're not gonna get me to vote for myself. Maybe that's why they don't go to Harvard. Next question. Yeah, nothing could piss him off more. He voted for Brenda. Oh. She's old enough. The level of pettiness sometimes on this show is funny because next round, Apple's coming for Jenny. Keep that same energy next round, Apple. That's right. Get gone, Harvard. Brock. Yeah. Why is everyone voting for me? Hey, it's definitely Brock. I see that everybody was thinking one way and I thought another. So actually, I'll wait till the commercial break that I'm sure is coming in a moment. But that's good because in the end, they didn't want to face off against a Harvard student one on one. Get him out of here early. All right, so here we go into the commercial break. So I'm on this train, and it's like when I first moved to New York. It was just weird. I saw so many famous people right off the bat, and now I work in Tribeca, and I see one like every couple of weeks. We got a minute and 21 seconds. So I'm on this train, and this little black girl is like showing off so heavy. And I'm just watching her be bad, wondering if her mother's going to spank her or something, because the kid was just all over the place, but she kept looking in this one direction like there was one person that she was trying to entertain. And several stops. I want to say I watched this little girl misbehave for like 7 minutes. And then finally, I look in the direction that she keeps looking in because her mom is not in that direction. And there's Jane Lynch, super tall. I feel like she's like 6'6" or something. And but she was actually like being really nice to the little girl, even though the little girl was awful. Hopefully, she's turned into a better human being since. And yeah, and she like spoke to the little girl and was just chatting with like the ordinary people. And I was like, wow, she is really nice. And riding the subway, I wonder what this city will show me. I think I've seen a lot less famous people on or in the subway than I have on the street, because I see shit, what's his name? He's a football analyst, but he was also like a star. Oh well, we're back. Boomer Esiason. That's who I see all the time in Tribeca. Like I see him so often, I feel like I should wave. All right, they can get 50,000. I'm guessing that they're going to get closer to 5. It's rare that we actually see like somebody get a lot of money, but there have been a couple. Spice Girls, come on. Who doesn't know that? Zamboni. Oh, Dale's voting for her. Sound. Yeah, Brenda, you're gone. IPO, yeah. No idea. Hey, you came close. Annie, I believe. Cryptdog? Don't take a lot of time. Oh. Ooh. Benedict. You got it. This man knows his stuff. Captain America. Brenda, if you miss this, yeah, you deserve to go. That's 2. No idea. Jeez. Because she's a larger woman. Second? Oh. Silk Sonic. He doesn't know this. But he knows it's not silk stockings. Yes. Ooh, you should have banked. Damn, my wife would be mad she missed that. Retta? I feel like it's Retta unless Rashida Jones is more interesting than she already was. Okay. You're like, I don't know who that is. I don't know that show. I don't know the country of Nigeria. Ooh, 1,000. They did like 5 times worse than I thought. Because like they could be competing for almost $1 billion at the end of this, but it generally ends up being between like 40 and $60,000. Ah, there's the title of the episode. Heyo. I mean, he's killing it, which is probably why they're gonna get him out of there in like the second to last round. It's got to be Brenda. She missed two really easy questions. It is unacceptable not to know Marvel stuff in 2022. I voted for myself. Her time is up. Everyone voted for you, Brenda. Or Jenny. Is her name Jenny? No, Jenny's the farmer. And you came up sad. You work at a comic book shop. Yeah, she definitely voted for Brenda. I do not. You look like somebody who owns a snake. But you knew that. Yeah. What you did was unacceptable. The only person who didn't vote for you was you. Unacceptable. Another commercial break. A minute and 28 seconds. But yeah, one of the reasons that I won't speak to Boomer Esiason is because he has a look on his face like, I'm just a normal guy living my life. And I want to say something, but at the same time, I'm like, I would probably try to bring it back on around to football. Hey, man, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl? I need to put some money down. I don't know why. Kia's vehicles look so good nowadays, but they keep showing me this commercial of a guy cleaning a beach. That doesn't make me want to buy a Kia. Tell you a little work story. We're having celebrations today is Administrative Professionals Day. Celebrate yourself if you qualify. And we're buying lunch for everybody. So the manager downstairs, he sends me a list of everybody. And he's like, oh, let's see if we can find some restaurant for them. And the people on the list are not in an administrative position. Like, I thought he was going to send me a list of like 5 names because we don't have a lot of receptionists or EAs or administrative assistants. And it's just everybody. The general services team, the porters, everybody. We're buying food for the executives, the managerial staff like myself. And I'm like, You realize that's not the point of the day. Like when I was an admin assistant, and we're back by the way, when I was an admin assistant, they would take myself and like the four other women who were doing admin stuff out to lunch, and the senior vice president and the other VP would just treat us. Most people stayed in the office and continued to work. Holy shit, I have no idea. Oh, Brunswick was a giveaway. Governor. Okay, good. Oh, good. I had no idea there. I don't think beets are bright red. They're kind of like a purple. Planking. Yeah, you know it. He only knew it because of the pirate ship. Hadid. I don't know either one of them or what they look like, but I do know those names. Okay, I had no idea, but it's because it's about Snapchat and it's not 2015. No idea. What? Samurai generals? General samurai? Oh shit. Haidar is killing it. Two piece? No, that can't be it. Oh, I thought she said bikini. JoJo. Holy shit. Eight. Oh, Black Panther. Don't miss this or you will be voted out. Good for you. Frasier. Dale is like, this is not worth skipping work for. On the next commercial break, I'll tell you about this vegetarian who I had words for, not really, yesterday. Oh, look at you. Did Haidar miss something? Did I miss him miss something? And yes, I realize I keep saying his name wrong. I'm okay with that. I'm a very phonetical person. Oh, maybe I am saying it right. That's exactly where mine went. Or I didn't go to cricket, but when I heard gutter, it threw me all the way to China. Okay. So he's saying, don't get rid of me. I'm a nice person. That's not going to save you. Why is it called Bikini? That was the name of where they dropped the bombs? Sensitive to what? Did you make fun of magic? I already voted for you. You can't sway me. I think Apple flew under the radar, but we'll see. Oh, don't be sorry. Oh. A little Forrest Gump for you. Goodbye, Jenny. Don't let the door hit you on your ample behind. I think she's going to actually get some sales. People probably do want to hear, like, what's it like when a farmer dates? Though she might have called him sensitive. Farmers are fucking rough, man. They got rough hands. They work all day. I could see her roasting a magician. Oh, that's not real work. Do you know that? I'm rooting for you, Dale. Actually, no, I'm rooting for Haidar. Crayola. I'm guessing. Good. Sync? Good for you, Apple. You lost me. And lost him, too. Dale knew it. Voldemort. Oh, don't say that. You're gone. Adieu, you are gone. Chicken? It's got cock in it. And I hurt myself. No idea. Bill Clinton. Kimmy Schmidt. Come on. Goatee. No idea. New Mexico? Oh. Oklahoma, the state everyone forgets. Athena? Oh. Frog. I don't know if they're not allowed to interrupt her, because sometimes it's like, don't wait for her to finish. The clock is ticking down. Maybe that's just the chase where you're like, nope, fuck it, I know it, let's go. See, now they're getting closer. They'll get up to like 40 something. If you're a flat earther, just hold your head underwater for a few minutes. And if you live, I hope you see the voice of reason. I mean, it's got to be I do, but for guessing stomach, yeah, you said stomach. Oh. You're telling on yourself. Cockalicious. Oh, yeah. Any book question, he's all over it. The ones today are really violent and meaner. There we are. Tell him. Everybody doesn't get to be rewarded. Some of you are losers. I don't think Alex liked the moral of his story. Like, hey, that was my parents. You're the worst to do. And we bid you adieu. Yeah, dude, you missed an easy question. Get out. Oh, I guess it just really it lobs itself right up there. Like your name, come on, I gotta say it. He's been hearing that his whole life. Adieu, adieu. Gotta do with those frames. You thought that those would look good on television, and I am here to tell you no. In every language. Okay, so a minute and 28 commercial break. So yesterday, I am going over this menu in front of like the rest of the managers and for what we're gonna give people to eat today. And the IT director, he goes, okay, because there was like ham, turkey, mashed potatoes, and some other side dishes, and they'll all be brought out in like these big trays for people to like pick from, you know. And he's like, well, what about the people who don't eat meat? And because he always phrases me questions as though he's not talking about himself. I would later find out he was talking about people like him. And I freeze, you know, because human resources, I can't tell him what I want to, which is, I don't give a shit if you don't want to eat meat. So I just respond, I don't even know what to say to that. And everybody knew what I was thinking and laughed because of the fact that like, okay, so he doesn't care if you, and I don't. And my boss goes, well, they can eat macaroni and cheese, which I know vegans and vegetarians hate it when you're like, all right, everybody, here's a big smorgasbord of food. And then somebody goes, well, what about me? And it's like, all right, well, you know, you don't have to eat the fucking fried chicken. Have yourself some green beans and a salad and get out of my face. I just don't get it. Like, what do they expect? They expect people to care that they've made a decision. If it's religious, I have a little more respect for it. I still don't care. I'll never care if you don't want to eat the things that I like. Like when black people tell me that they won't eat pig, bacon. If you can't appreciate bacon, kill yourself. That's how I feel. But the politically correct answer is, my wife gave me a look. The politically correct answer is more bacon for me, which is my way of saying go kill yourself. Holy shit, she hasn't been the strongest link yet. Alex was surprised. Not me again? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I only know that it was a strip club. I don't know the name. Oh. Red, white, and blue. Come on. All I do is win, baby. Come on, Dale. You know this. God damn it, Dale. You're a teacher. Now he's going to be eliminated. Yeah, Vespa. Ugh, I have no idea. Woody Allen. Moonlight's about a gay black man. Ooh, shit, it's math. Good for you. Mad Magazine. Yeah, you know that. I have no respect for this question. How much TikTok is she watching? No idea. 90210. Yes, A Tribe Called Quest. Say the whole thing. Yeah. Raven, come on. Only because he knew the bird. He has never watched a black sitcom in his life. Ugh. Not fair. Not fair. Ah, see, they got 12.5 thousand. I think they're in the 40s now, right? Oh, they're almost there. I think it's you, Dale. You gotta go. I was rooting for you. Well, right behind Haidar. But your lack of new knowledge is staggering. Ugh. Be funny with your clothes on. I had a friend do stand up for a nudist colony, and they were like, it's optional. And I was like, so are you gonna? And he's like, no, absolutely not. And he's a big dude, and it would have been, I don't think it would have been a big deal to them, but he was like, and it wasn't because he's ashamed of his body. He's just like, no, I'm not gonna fucking stand up there nude telling my jokes. Plus, I don't want any distractions from my words. I believe you, Dale. You definitely getting in pools and going to the beach with your shirt on. I'm gonna go into the water. I don't know. Let's see if Dale can make it through because they should vote for Apple. But I wouldn't blame them if they voted for Dale. Sorry, Dale. Now get out of here, you bitch. They don't know anything about the 14th century. All right, so this is going to be the second to last round. I think it's going to be. I think Apple and Alex are going to vote off Hadar because he's killing it. And they won't stand a chance against him in the final round because it's a head to head. And it's sad, but that's how the game goes. Like, yeah, man, you've done really well and helped us bank $40,000. Or they'll probably get up to like 50, maybe even 60. Like, thank you for helping us get $60,000. Be on your way because we want the money and you seem like you're going to win. Though the other night we watched the newest episode. I can't spoil it because I don't know anybody's names. Each of the three picked a different name. So, yeah, then it became okay, well, we're going to go with whoever was the strongest links. But that's the only time that I've seen that. Oh, commercial break, 32 seconds left. Sometimes I want to watch Young Rock, but all these young shows, Young Sheldon, stuff like that, I cannot support that. It feels really lazy to me. Now, Young Rock isn't a spin-off or a prequel to another series, so better. But I'm like, what makes you think you can just take this little shortcut? I don't know where I know the girl from this commercial from. That's the thing that sucks about having been around and in entertainment from stand-up comedy for so long, I see people that I know from somewhere often on television, and unless we were like close or something, I'm just like, oh, I know them and I can't remember where. All right, we're back. It's interesting. People with these weird piercings in their face, not Alex, of course, take it out. Like Apple has that Monroe piercing. Why'd you take it out? You liked it enough to do that to your face, so come on television and be yourself. And what I don't know is who's been the strongest link more? UFOs. Oh shit. Damn. I wouldn't have known that either. I was going to guess Stanford, but that was based purely off The Office. Shang Tsung? Oh. Sphinx? Yeah. Ooh. It was the 20th century. 1430? Yeah. Tyrese. I remember that commercial. Hated it. Chris Evans has never been in the Fast and Furious. Yeah, nobody fucking knows. Bear Grylls. You know it. I love that show. I wish that he could have kept doing it, but then they had to spin it off and he had to start taking celebrities. See, now, Hadar and whatever her name is, they both missed a pretty good chunk there. So who do you vote off? Or do they both vote for Apple and then say, all right, may the best man win? Yeah, because Apple should have been gone like round 2. But I don't think that they're going to vote her out. I think that, all right, well, let's keep stupid. Yeah, it does. You put a target on your back. $44. What did I tell you? Almost always in the 40s. Yep. Oh, and he tried to do the right thing. I knew it. That's what you get for crushing it the whole game and helping us get this money. Now watch us win it. And of course, one more commercial break. Why not? Part of me thinks, maybe I should just pay them so that I get it commercial free. But then the other part of me goes, minute and 25-second break. And the other part of me says, yeah, but you just bought Sling TV so that you could watch AEW. Like, I am literally paying $30 a month, or maybe 35, I don't know, just so that I can watch AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage. Why? Because I normally use my grandma's cable login for almost everything, although at this point, I don't really need it for anything because we have a streaming app for everything now. And, but I was trying to get in touch with her, and Verizon started doing this two-form authentication, and she wasn't getting back to the text in time. I'm like, okay, what number did they just text you? And she would get back to me literally like 25 hours later. And I was like, Grandma, that code expired after 30 minutes. Let me know when you're near your phone. And we did that for like a week, and I missed a whole week of AEW, which I often do want to do a watch along, but I don't think anybody, like maybe there'd be one person who actually watches wrestling. I can't believe that I'm watching wrestling again. Me from 10 years ago would want to take a swing at me for it, but AEW is so good, I can't help it. So yeah, when I think about that 30, $35 that I'm spending just to watch AEW, I'm like, you can't go commercial free without just being frivolous. We're back. You know what? I hope Apple wins because Alex, you did Hadar wrong. Hadar. She's got a haircut like Shemp, but with a little bit of mousse in it. Or Mo. Mo is what I meant to say. Okay, because I was like, I know it's not triathlon. Good for her. Who the fuck knows about that? Who's watching the Olympics? In the beginning. Good for you. Good Lord. Yeah. Whoever knew that. Lakers. What other organization would he try to own? Come on. Baseball. Yeah, you're already wrong. Oh shit, she's right. I did not know that. Good for Magic. Geiger counter, I think. Oh. Oh. She said X-ray, but it's Geiger counter. Yeah. Secretary of State, I assume. Although it could be Secretary of Treasury. Probably Treasury. Oh, shit. Apple's looking strong. Basset Hound. Ah, Bloodhound. I was pretty close. And Alex has blown it if she gets this next question. Who the fuck knows? You a big Van Halen fan? She might be. Oh, no. All right, the game continues. You have to get this question right.
You need to get this next answer correct to stay in the game. And if not, Apple is our winner. Four Corners Monument marks the meeting
Oh,
of
shit.
Arizona
It was in that movie, National Vacation, the new one.
and what fourth state?
National Vacation? That's not the name of it. Uh-oh.
The correct answer
We got ourselves a game. Now watch them give Apple an easy question.
is that way. Apple, you get this one right. You
Who's saying getting jiggy with it?
what former U.S. Secretary of State has the Washington, D.C. area airport
I
named
mean, there's Reagan and Dulles. Come on, Dulles.
Dulles? The correct answer is John Foster Dulles.
Apple for the win. Suck it, Alex. Suck it until you can't breathe. Suck it so hard you have to breathe through your nose because there's no space in your mouth. That's what you get because you were a coward. You should have faced Hadar. I can't believe I won. You're not fucking with me? Can I say that on NBC? It is nice to see, people get their comeuppance. I'm going to take Apple because I'm going to trash her. And then you miss almost every question. All right. I hope you guys liked it. And I hope you're curious about what happens in episode 8 because it was good, the little three-way voting thing. I am going to split up the Batman over the next few days and put out another episode this weekend. Till we meet again. Pieces.